one of the biggest factors for me to come out here today is it's going to be extremely windy for the next week. We're looking at 25-mile-an-hour gusts just like every day, which on the creek isn't too bad, but there's no water in the creek. So I don't really have a lot of choice but to stick to these little lakes and ponds. But when it's windy, like no dice, no dice. Which I really wanted to go out to S Lake today, but with another storm coming in later this afternoon, it's not really worth driving that far out. Or at least that's what I kept telling myself. It's extremely cloudy. The high today is like 61, 62 degrees. What do I see there? The old rattle trap. Come here, buddy. Got you a new place to live. What do we got here? Wow, that is a very expensive rattle trap. That's a ducat. Matter of fact, I don't even know what store actually carries that. Cabela's Bass Pro doesn't carry that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice. Oh wow, there's another one right there. Well, let's get that one too. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. Not without damaging my boat. Ow. Oh, it's stuck really good. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I break it? I think I broke it. I can almost reach it. Let me try to slide up in here. Whoa, Billy. Don't flip the boat over. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Got it. Oh, that was really hard to do. Ouch. Well, it's definitely not a ducat, but I got it. Ow. Now I'm all bleedy. Now I'm all bleedy. I definitely don't want to sacrifice my baits. Gosh, that was hard to do. Probably not going to do that again. I see a spinnerbait up there. Or maybe that's a... Oh man, I think that's a jackhammer. It's not a spinnerbait, that's a what do they call that? Bladed jig, or gosh, I can't even remember what they're called now. That's like my new favorite kind of bait too. Now, who would just leave that there and not try to get it? It is. That's a blade bait, and that is a jackhammer. Oh my gosh, that's like a $12 blade bait. I don't know if I can get it or not. That's a brand new one. Come here, lovely. Come on, lovely. Me and you, we're gonna hang out. Me and you, we're gonna hang out. Maybe I can just knock it up. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on now. You and me, we're going to the party. Oh my gosh, I can't hardly move, and I really don't want to get mud on my shoes. Every pair of shoes I have are covered in mud except for these and my hiking boots. Come here, girl. Got you now. Okay. Now if I can just hit it with my knife, we'll be good to go. Sheesh. Oh, it's not a jackhammer either. It is a chatterbait though. Sick. Are you kidding me? Sick. Who left that? I'd nearly broke my arm trying to get that thing back, and somebody just left it. Awesome. Well, if I don't even catch a fish today, I've already gotten some really good baits. Fantastica. Let's go. Look, there's another one. That one's chartreuse. That actually might be a spinnerbait up there. But there's no way I can get that. It's way too high up. Matter of fact, there's two of them up there. Oh my gosh, there's 3 chatterbaits. Oh my gosh, that is unreal. There are 3 chatterbaits, and they're all way too high to get. There's a white one right there. There's a chartreuse one right there. And then I don't know if that one is actually, I don't know, that could just be a jig. I'm gonna whack at it with my paddle and see if I can knock it down, because I can reach that one. If I had like a stick with a blade on it or something, and I could just, or like some kind of clipper thing. This one looks brand new here. I might be able to knock it down and get it to land right in my kayak. Oh no, that one's so twisted up, it ain't coming down at all. Duh, duh, duh. Oh yeah, that one's not coming down. And that other one is up too high. I don't think I can even reach that one. Yeah, I can't even reach it. Wow, that's great. There's like $30 worth of baits hanging in that tree. I can't get any of them. Oh my goodness. Look at that bait right there. Wow, I gotta get that. That looks like, is that a swim bait or a glide bait? That might be a glide bait. Holy crap, it is a glide bait. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Ooh. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, it's just up too high. Float. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. I thought it was a floater. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I just assumed it would float. Oh my gosh. I guess I should have known better. Oh, are you kidding me? It was just barely hung. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe that. It's gone forever. It's gone. Let it go, Andy. Let it go. Man, that was so close. I just assumed it would float. Oh my gosh. I just assumed it would float. Dadgummit. I think that was one of those Sea to Summit. Is that what it's called? Or not Sea to Summit, but who makes the actual Whopper Plopper? I think that was the brand. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Freak. Okay, from now on, don't think they're gonna float. Oh my gosh, look, there's another blade bait right there. That's gotta be the same person. Oh my gosh, they lost $70 worth of baits in one day. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I can't get over that. So close, so close. Kind of seems like I'm not going to catch any fish today, but I sure am racking up on the lures, even though I lost the glide bait. There's a spinnerbait right there, and across the way I saw another spinnerbait. Oh my gosh, and there's a crankbait right above my head. I don't know if you can see that crankbait. Oh, this is a Z-Man. Wow, check out this Z-Man. That's a really nice one. I mean, that's bigger than what I would normally throw. Is that a Z-Man? Yeah, that is a Z-Man. So that's probably A $9 spinnerbait? Fantastic. We'll throw him over there. Let's see if we can get this other crankbait too. Now, how can you tell if a crankbait floats or sinks? Look, there's another one right there. That's a top water. That's been there a long time. The hooks are really rusted on that one. I'll probably just let that one go. But like if I knock that one loose, is it gonna float or is it gonna sink? I don't know. I may not be able to get that one down. It's over my head, and it's on braid. A lot of braid too. Let's see. Can I whack at it with my knife maybe? If I can get my hands on that tree limb, I might be able to whack at it. Oh yeah, you're coming home with me, buddy. Welcome to the party, pal. Try not to get a hook in my hand. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to tell what. Oh wait, here we go. We got something on there. Max. What does that say? MVM box. What's an MVM box? I don't know. Interesting looking bait. I'll have to look that up. I'm not familiar. Is that what it says? MVM box. 2 to 3 feet. Sweet. Add that to the collection. Add that to the collection. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Maybe I can get that one too. Come here, buddy. I'll take you home. I don't discriminate. That's like an old school popper. There's no telling how long that's been there. I'm gonna let it go. The hooks are really rusted. All right, let's go, let's go. Cool. I think the fish that I keep seeing jump are trout. I think the trout are like fired up or something. I'm seeing them jump. Sometimes trout can be really territorial. That's why they'll hit baits that look like trout, like baby trout. It's just about 12 o'clock. I've been here for about 2 hours. I got one bite on my third cast this morning. Other than that, I've only picked up lures, and that's been fun. A couple spinner baits and a crankbait and whatnot. I'm going to push to the back side here and kind of chill, and I just saw a giant fish jump, and I already know what that was. It's the trout. The trout are being weird today. They're very jumpy, and that was a big one. But I can't seem to get them to bite either. Stupid trout. Which I don't think a trout will eat a bandito bug, but you never know. I've caught them on crankbaits out here before, but I know what that is. On the other side, they were super jumpy this morning. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not in my last video, but look, I did get more fishing line. A friend of mine stopped by and gave me a half spool of some fishing line he had. Yeah, and all I'm gonna say is inflation, bro, inflation. Now, I find it super annoying when I see guys that run too much line on their reels. And a lot of people have a tendency, especially if they're not really solid fishermen, to backlash a lot. And the more line you have on there, the worse it makes it. So running about mid-spool is all you really need. And I know some people are gonna be like, no, you can't do that. It changes your gear ratio. And you're right, it does change your gear ratio. A lot of the fishing that I do, it's not important to be able to cast really far away. It's more important to be able to make a short cast very precisely as I screw that cast up. But you understand what I'm saying. Especially creek fishing, it's pointless to cast really far away. It's like pointless. Now that should be a fish. Right there. Not a surf. What happened to the old jumpy trout? Old jumpy trout. Oh, I got something. Is it a stick? It is a stick. Little stick action. Little stick. Little stick action. There are several northern fishermen that I watch constantly, and I actually look up to those guys, even though it's a very different style of fishing than what I do here. But for the last several years, they always bring up Casey's Pizza, which Casey's is a gas station up north. But we are starting to see those gas stations open in my area now. And I tried some of their pizza, and I was not impressed at all. To be honest, I found it to be kind of gross. And I don't understand why it's so popular in the north. But also, maybe those employees don't know how to make it properly. So maybe that's the situation, and maybe it wasn't made right. But I've tried it twice from the same Casey's, and it was gross. It was disturbingly gross. I'm like, I can barely say that was pizza. It's just so oily and greasy, and like, they supposedly use high quality cheese, and I would just be like, ugh, it was not right. But yeah, yeah, Casey's. I just looked at the radar. There's nothing on the radar. This is kind of like one of those fog rains. It's because it's so foggy / cloudy. Easy, fellas, easy. So when I get around the bend, if it doesn't stop, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. But if it slacks up, I still want to fish the backside. The last couple of times I've came, that's the best place to catch a fish. But as many lures as I've pulled out of the trees, yeah, obviously it's been a huge amount of pressure. Like, a lot of people have been fishing here. I'm probably not going to release the video, but I found some ponds / lakes that are free to fish. Like, they're controlled by a government agency that legally I can go there and fish. But I'm not sure if I'm going to release those videos yet, or ever. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do about that whole situation. Yeah. Yep. Try to keep you guys clean. Got a little bit of rain coming down. Yep. 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 A quick breakdown on today's haul. No fish were harmed in the making of this video, that's for sure. But I did pick up a nice spinnerbait, a lipless, some good crankbaits, a chatterdonk, and this fly setup. It's kind of cool. I don't know a lot about this kind of stuff, but it's kind of awesome. And the trout were very jumpy today. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.